Hi, welcome back to another Stitch with me. Welcome back to another random Friday. Yeah, so thank you for voting the poll yesterday, and the majority of you voted for a theme called summertime. So you have 4 options, and you chose summertime. So yeah, but it was a little bit closer race than the last week. So, but summertime, yeah, I picked this one. This is a Sunday, Joy Sunday one, 14 count, 35 by 35 centimeters. It is called Puppy and Sheep, and I think it's so much summer. Yeah. So we have some sheeps, and we have a field and a lot of puppy flowers. So I think it's very cute. There's no backstitching in this one. So we have one whole page and some smaller ones. Yeah, so I was thinking that we could do the one of the sheep. Yeah, not going to be a long one today because I don't have much time today. So I have a lot to do today. Here's the colors. There is how many colors in this one? 18. So that's not a bumping things here. So yeah, here it is. Of course, a lot of reds, and what we are doing is I need to get a needle. I'm just taking one of the needles from here. 14 count needles. So, sorry for my nails. Oh man. I got these nails in a package from Timo the other day. And yeah, and I also got some cross stitch I'm going to show you. Can I get it open? But these nails on the picture, they look very pretty. And when I put on 2 today, I could see maybe not that pretty when it comes to it. It looks like I have banged my nails so they blew. I haven't. They're not banged. So this one is a white. So white sheeps. Let me just get one thread out. Thread out. So yeah, it's Friday today. Random Friday, where I can pick whatever I want, and we all go for a theme. So yeah, go and if you haven't done so already, go and pick one summertime piece. Some cross stitch that's just all about summer. Let me see if I can get this thread in my needle. Yep, I got this cross stitch from Paintsomeway. I cannot remember when, earlier this year. And the little magnet, where is that from? I honestly can't remember, but it's very cute, I think. It's a little sister. I couldn't find any summer-like, so yeah, that's flower. Okay, so let's do, let me focus. Lock the focus. Yep. Yeah, I think it's locked now. The clamp that is holding this frame is from FG Normal, I think. Got them a long time ago. So this particular fabric is kind of stiff. Let's see if we can get it to work. I'm stitching with two strands on this 14 count. It's very clear, symbols and everything, so that's nice. Okay, let's go. So I want to thank you for commenting on my floss tube Wednesday. I was a bit nervous that I was kind of oversharing. But yeah, I got some. You guys, you're so sweet. I got a lot of comments that are so sweet and understanding, and that is just. Yeah, I was kind of touched for some of those comments. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm really happy. I'm really grateful that I can be honest and just share how I'm feeling. Of course, there is this thing about oversharing, and that is why I put the honest talk in the kind of the end of the video, because if it's not everybody who enjoys listening to talk like that. So if people only were there for the cross stitch, which I totally understand and it's totally fine, then they could just don't have to move forward something. They could just stop the video when I was starting this honest talk. So yeah, I hope that was a good way of doing it. I feel like I've been feeling better and better since Wednesday. I've been running once again. We went for a run yesterday, and it's like every time I have a run afterwards, I just feel better and I had so much energy. So I'm so grateful. You cannot imagine what a relief it is to get rid of that fatigue feeling I had. And yeah, I think some of the feelings I had about the channel and everything was kind of from that depression feeling. And it's like sometimes when you have this bipolar that your mind can trick you to kind of so you kind of think that your emotions right now are legit, that is why you really are feeling, and maybe it is, but maybe not that much. It's really coloring your thoughts, so they kind of get darker than they really are. So don't know if that makes sense, but so anyway, I'm just grateful that I'm feeling better, and I'm still thinking it's still going to be that July there will be unboxings, because I have already 3 packages lying around, and there's some more to come, so they will be uploaded and scheduled to be public in July, and so that but it's, yeah, I will be on holiday mode in July. So the last floss tube will be there will be a floss tube. I think it was 26 I calculated there will be a floss tube, and right after July the 1st I will announce the winner of the giveaway. So if you haven't signed up for the giveaway, you can still do it. It's not floss tube Wednesday, but the one before. Oh man, this thread. See here, I should use that that wax thing, and I have no idea where it is. I think it could be useful here. Oh man, this is just. Should I find it? Maybe I should. I can't even get my needle out. Oh god, this is all tangled up now. It really is. It's all tangled up, and I don't have the patience for it. I have to cut it. I have to cut it. and find that wax. Only I knew where I put it. So I guess we're in for some bonus thing because I have never ever used this. How do we do it? To just run it through here? Don't laugh at me because I have no clue what I'm doing. Is it just like this? I have no idea. I'm just trying. Is there wax on it? I don't know. You're laughing at me right now because you're thinking, oh man, you're such an idiot. Such an idiot. You don't know how to use wax, but I don't. So I don't know if there's wax on. Let's find out. I think there is. It feels a little bit more like stiff, and I cannot get this thing threaded. It's not stiff. It's more gooey. Gooey. That'll work. Gooey. I need a threader. Oh God, I'm all over the place. Okay. Okay, now we're here. And this is a magnet I got somewhere. It's so cute. The two cats and their tails are making a heart. They're cute. And sparkling. So we have wax on, I think. So let's try and move forward and see. It's moving right out of my needle. So far, I'm not jumping off excitement of this wax thing. Maybe I put on too much. I have no idea. It's fine. Going to make it work. Yes, it is. Yes, we are. Of course, I had to cut some of the thread because it was tangled up. I just hadn't got the patience to try and sort it out, so I just cut it off. So I think we have to take another piece of white out. So I guess it's you put the wax on before you actually set your needle. I'm just guessing. My fingers are very, I don't know, greasy almost. Okay, that's fine. But we need to move my little scissor because it is in my way, I think. So I'm moving it over here. Yeah, out of the way, please. I really have to hold on to it because the thread really wants to escape the needle. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Was I talking about the mood? My mood? My feelings? Maybe. Oh yeah. I'll just say thank you for your sweet comments. Oh yeah, July and giveaway. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, go in and jump in and join in on the giveaway if you want. You can win $20 for some gift certificate for either Amazon or Heaven and Earth or Etsy. And the winner will be announced in a little video in the start of July, right before I leave for vacation. And the winner will receive the gift certificate on email. And then you can get a cross stitch or whatever you would like. your choice. And that is because I'm celebrating that I got to that 1,000. But it is not a giveaway channel, this one. It's just for 1,000, and maybe we'll be celebrating something at one point, but it's not like I'm having giveaways all the time, because no, I just I think it's I don't know. I really want people to be here for the cross stitch and not for giveaways. You know what I mean? I don't think I like this wax thing. It makes the thread really thick and round. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not, no, I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I should just stitch a little, not so quick, maybe. I think it's because of the thick canvas. It's kind of threading the floss a little bit, so it can be hard to drag it through. Maybe it's the needle. I sometimes have problems with Joy Sunday needles, actually. So. It's like this sometimes here, in this here, the thread cannot slide. What is that? My nails. Cannot slide very easily here in this here end. So sometimes that is enough to kind of make the floss rough. So maybe I should change the needle. I might do that. So since the 10 new projects were picked, I have worked on the 50 stitch challenge. It was my little cabin that was picked, and spring cabin, I think it's called. So I stitch on that every day, one strand, and I don't think that is 50. I think a little under 50, but I will calculate. I think I calculated then in 14 days I need to have 2 days where I stitch 2 threads, and then it will be, when you put it all together, it will be the average of minimum 50 stitches every day. So I think I'm going to do that. It's coming along. It's a nice feeling to to get get some stitches in those projects where you are really some projects you just have having a hard time getting done. So that way, with the 50 stitch challenge, you can get something done on those projects. I really love that. Whip of shame. So what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I also stitch on, I started that, finally I started my gnomes in the garden. I tell you, it's going to be so pretty. I so love the colors in that one. It's so cute. Finally got the last color. I had to look a lot for them, but I found them. So I have also stitched on mini cities. So, yeah. If you can hear a guinea pig, it's not a guinea pig, it's my dog. He's dreaming. He doesn't want to get up today. It's almost noon and he's still sleeping in. So I will end this thread down here. Can you hear him? It sounds so cute. My husband always say, "Wake him up. He's having a bad dream." I don't think so. I don't think he's having a nice dream. Okay, so I'm just going to get a better needle. I think this is shit. So yeah, I found one. It is not a 14 count, but I actually really enjoy stitching with that one. So let's see if we can pierce through the holes. To be honest, I couldn't find a 14 count needle. So, oh man. So Christmas in July cross stitch is still on. I'm still going to pick projects in the next Flush Tube for Christmas in July. Even though I am not going to be home a lot, I still want that Christmas in July. I'm still bringing a cross stitch on my hiking. Cross stitch is an easy one to bring when you are on hiking holiday. It doesn't take up much space and it doesn't weigh a lot, so it's quite a good one to bring. Of course, I'm not going to bring 10, but in start of July I am off for 4 days of hiking with my daughter. I think it is 5. I can't remember if we have 4 nights out in tent or if we are hiking 4 days and then it's 3 nights in tent. I can't remember, but anyway, I'm going to bring one piece there to do, and then I will I'm going home and I'm going off with my husband. We still have not decided where we are going. It all depends on the weather in Denmark. So if the weather in Denmark is excellent, summer and everything, we are going hiking. We don't even know where. Quite possibly some long distance marked route somewhere in Denmark. If it's shitty weather, which July often is, maybe we are just taking the car and driving somewhere where the sun is shining. Do some hiking there. I'm not fond of airplanes. Sometimes I do it because it's necessary if I really want to get to that destination, but I'm not. Oh, the stress in the airport, and I get really stressed. I know I have my sunflower badge, and so some airports are really. They know about the sunflower symbol and the invisible disabilities, hidden disabilities symbol, but not all. And I don't know, the thing with, are they going to confiscate something? I have got a favorite scissor confiscated in Egypt once. I was just, it's my favorite scissor. Don't take it. Yeah, it's my own fault. I brought 2 scissors, one in my suitcase that was checked in and one in my handbag, and I think it was on the way home I accidentally put both scissors in my handbag, so the one that should have been in my suitcase that has a long, scissor part is quite long, they took it, so can only use scissors that has a short blade, can call it. So yeah. So I'm always nervous about stuff like that. I don't know why. And also because I have I got a knee replacement in 2020. So every time I go through that security, the alarm goes off because it's metal. So I always have to be searched, body search. I hate it. So everybody's looking, and I'm being dragged to the side, and it's just the earlier days, several years ago. You got a kind of, it's almost a knee passport, where they in the state of hospital or something. I didn't have that because my surgery was after they stopped using those. But apparently people got a kind of a note where the security people can see I got a fake knee. I got metal in my leg. But now it's just I'm not crazy about flying, so we're taking the car, but it's July. Traffic is heavy, so we were thinking about, and actually did plan, Italy, Tuscany, but Tour de France, the Olympic Tour de France is of course France, and the Olympics is in Paris. Oh boy. So I will park this thread down here, and we will move on to do this cross thing, which is luckily have the color down here so I can see it. Color 11, 30, 24. Oops, just caught it. The white tried to escape. 11 is 30. What did I say? 30, 24. Yeah, it's kind of a greenish gray or something. A little bit darker. Yeah. So I actually don't know where we're going, but we are going. We have my daughter will take. My husband will pick us up when we are done with hiking, and he will bring our dog, and she's going to take our dog home and take care of him for the next 10-12 days, so we can go wherever we want. But it's just where could we go that is not full of people? I don't think any place, really. I don't think we can succeed in any place, but yeah, it's fine. But of course, Italy, France, they are the majority. They are the hotspots for tourism in July, I think. So maybe we should go to, I don't know, Holland. Yeah. Spain is too far away to drive. It takes us at least 2 days to drive down there, but I would love to go. We went to. I've been to Spain several times on Camino hiking, and my husband and I went to. We took the plane to Madrid, and from there we took a bus where we start hiking in kind of central Spain. Very different than the one I have tried in the north of Spain. And we came to a town called Salamanca, and that town had I didn't know about it, but they are famous for their storks. There are storks all over the place. I tell you, when you walk in those streets, old city, when you walk in those streets, there's clapping from the beaks of the storks, and everywhere. So when you look up, storks are flying, and they're sitting on top of the church in their nest. And when we were there, they were having babies, so little head sticking up with, instead of that orange or yellow beak, it was black beak. parents were flying in with, I don't know what they were feeding them with, but some frogs, maybe lizards, I don't know. It was amazing sight, and we went tour around the city, and we came to, I cannot talk, came past, yeah, you know what I mean, a shop, and it was kind of a souvenir shop, and I have on my backpack, I have several of those pins you can buy, souvenir pins. I have with the city names on, and they had a stork pin. I immediately fell in love with it, and I got it, and I put it on my backpack. And the next day we moved on, and it was, I think we were a long way from the city when I discovered that I have lost it. Somehow it got, it had fallen off my backpack. Oh, I was so sad. It meant a great deal to me, that because I'm very crazy and stuff. So, and it was an enormous experience to see all those dogs in one place, living, just living their life, and were free birds. So I really love that. So we have joked about we have to go back sometime to Spain and get that pin. But yeah, we actually tried to find it online, but we couldn't. So, and it's not the same, not the same. It's not like being there. So we did talk about it, but it's just to drive down there. It's a very long drive. So several thousand kilometers. So this is a long drive, and I don't think we have enough time, really. So I think 2 days in the beginning and 2 days in the end. So if we have maximum 12 days, we only have 8 days left. I think it's a lot to use a third of your holiday just for travel. Let's see. There are other beautiful places, and maybe we can be lucky that there's nice weather in Europe. So maybe we can just go to, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we can go. I'm not keen of going east, because of all the war over there. Because I know Slovakia and Croatia and stuff, places there, Slovenia, they have so beautiful nature there and hiking routes and stuff. But I don't know how good it is now with that war and everything. It's not that far from Ukraine. They talk Russian. The second language there is Russian. I've been to Hungary twice, and I loved it. We were by a lake, Balaton Lake. It was when they had they didn't had euros yet, so I think it was forint. The currency was forint. Yeah, I think it was. Crazy prices. Ice cream, 1,000 forints or something. Just what? Oh, it's foreign money. But now there are euros also, and when they entered this euro, the prices really went up. So when we were there, man, it was cheap. You could eat easily for 4 people for $20, I think, 4 people, with drinking, with beer or whatever. So I think I'm going to park this over here. Okay, second one packed. So let's do the green one. That is color 15. Let us see what that is. 3371, so that must be a dark brown. Yep. Dark brown it is. So we're creating a sheep today. What did I do here? Did I do something I shouldn't have? Maybe. I'm taking it out. Maybe it's easier when I'm taking it completely out. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Good. So let's do the head, I think it is. Right? Yeah, it's the head. See if I can avoid getting it tangled up in these two here. So yeah, the weekend. We don't have much plans. I think the weather is going to be quite bad. So I'm going to record videos tomorrow. I think my husband is having his work asked him if he could drive somebody. He's a bus driver for disabled children and adults. So they asked him if he could take an extra turn Saturday morning and Sunday evening, and he said yes, because we could always use some extra money now with the summer vacation and everything. Okay, so we're in for some trouble here. What is happening? I have no idea. Oh, it's one of the thread here that is not good. Okay, I need to see what is going on. Let's see if it's better. So I think when he is at work, I will do a video. I got these unboxings to do, so I think I would do 2 or 3 Saturday and wait until the next one will come. I have at least 3 ones coming. And I got yesterday there was a company that wrote to me. I've never heard of that company, and offered me collaboration, but I have said no because I went to check they sent links for something I could choose, and I went to check that those products, and compared to other stores, they were actually very expensive, and I'm not I don't want to, I don't feel comfortable promoting expensive products that you can get much cheaper somewhere else. So it's exactly the same products. I think some of the companies, I'm not going to name names, but there are some others that I have said no to. And I just feel like, why don't you just check? Why are your products higher, price higher than others when it's exactly the same product? I don't know what's up with that. So anyway, I said no. No, thank you. Very politely, as politely as I could. And have never heard about that company. But I have more coming from other stores. So you're going to get you're going to get some beautiful cross stitch to look at. I think I picked some beautiful ones. One is a surprise because one of the companies I picked the ones I wanted, and I got the message back that unfortunately it was something that was going to be discontinued soon, so they asked me if I could pick another one, and I was just bummed because I really wanted that. Cute cat. So, and I just couldn't decide, and it was one of those days where I didn't feel very good, so I wrote back and said, can you please pick something for me? So and they answered, yes, they will pick something nice for me. So that's exciting. What they're going to pick. I hope it's something with cats. Or just something cute. I'm not particularly fond of that AI thing. I don't actually like the style in most of them. So, but you know, we are different. There's no such thing as bad taste. Nope, we are just different. My taste is not better than anyone else's. Is that wrong? No, it is exactly what it's like. It looks like it has a very thick head, but yeah, maybe. So we're going to pack this also over here. One more pack thread. I'm always packing in the left lower corner of that stitch. If I can find a hole. Here it is. Okay, so one more packed. Yep. So the one we need is purple. Let us see what that is for a color. It is number 645 color. Thread all over the place here. 6. Okay, so that is kind of a also gray green, a darker gray green. It would probably have a name. I don't know what it is, so I'm just inventing names. I'm placing my needle, so I'm not dropping it. I tell you, under my couch, we had took the couch out the other day and wanted to vacuum clean under it. Oh my goodness, I found so many needles. It's crazy. And other not so nice stuff. Also found a scissor I have been missing. And a nail clipper. Oh my goodness. I must be the most lazy person in the world. I just, when I drop things on the floor, it's like it's going in a black hole, and I just, it's gone. I could, get down the floor, look under the couch, but no, it's just, it's gone. It went into a black hole into space, so now it's gone. So these are the 2 last stitches, and I just want to say before I go, thank you from the bottom of my heart for participating in the polls I do, and commenting and everything you do. I don't know, I'm just so grateful. You are great people out there, yes, indeed. I actually like these little sheeps. Very cute. Oh man, holes. It really do looks like a sheep, doesn't it? Yeah, cute. Cute. This one is not going in my rotation, even though I actually like it, but if I take it in rotation every time, every Friday, oh man, my rotation will be 100 projects. So, so let me park this also. It's almost parking here. It's a parking lot. Yes. Look how pretty it is. Oh man. Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's very stuck. I don't want to break my nail. I love this nail. I don't know what happened. So, yep. Please go under there. Behave. Okay, here it is. Good. So here is what we stitched. Isn't it pretty? I actually really like it. It looks so good. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful weekend with a lot of beautiful stitching, and I will speak to you again, I think Monday, with a unboxing. Yeah, so take care and happy stitching. Bye bye.